Hello everyone, I'm Khushbu here back with the Spanish language learning session. Here we will learn different words each time and it's converted from English to Spanish and Spanish to English. We will also see here some sentences structure using those words. All you need to do is to focus on new words and relate to how it will be used in our daily life. The sentences which we will see here will help you in your daily life conversations. So today we will see some new words from Spanish to English and English to Spanish, and we will see formation of basic sentences and some examples of it. So let's begin. Here we will see some new words to learn today from Spanish to English and English to Spanish. So you can see here some different new words that is there. I will suggest you to take some time and then try to learn these words so that when we will try to form the basic sentences, you will have an idea of what that particular word means. So these listed words are something that we are going to see in our examples today. So try to focus on these words and try to learn it. First word, comes. Comes in Spanish means eat in English. Comes. Comes. Comes means eat. Next word, pan. Pan. Pan in Spanish means bread in English. Pan means bread. Manzanas. Manzanas. Manzanas in Spanish means apples in English. Manzanas mean apples. Bebe. Bebe. Bebe in Spanish means drink in English. Bebe. Bebe means drink. Agua. Agua. Agua means water. Agua means water. Leche. Leche. Leche means milk. Leche. Leche means milk. Soy. Soy. Soy means I am. Soy. I am. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor in Spanish means please in English. Por favor. Por favor means please. Now let's move forward and see some basic sentences formation. Before we see formation of basic sentences, there is some note that we must know. So look at this note. This note tells you how to use a masculine or a feminine word. All nouns are either masculine or feminine in Spanish. If they are masculine, it ends with O. For example, the boy. The boy is a masculine word. So for boy, it is niño. Boy in English means niño in Spanish. Notice how niño is ending with O word. Whereas, if it is a feminine word, it ends with A. For example, the girl in English means la niña in Spanish. Notice how niña is ending with A because niña is denoting a feminine word which means girl. I hope you have seen my first video wherein you would understand how to use el and la with masculine or feminine words. If you have not seen that video, I would suggest you to take a look at that video. That is not a long video, that is quite short and it won't take your much time. So try to see that video and then come to this video to understand and see some basic sentences formation. Alright, let's move to some examples. Here we have examples of sentences from Spanish to English. On whatever words we have learned till now, I have used those words to form the examples so that you will understand how to use those words in our sentences. So let's begin. First sentence is Un niño come manzanas. Un niño come manzanas, which means a boy eats apples. A boy eats apples. Un niño means a boy. Come means eat. Manzanas means apples. So, a boy eats apples. Next word. Una niña bebe agua. Una niña bebe agua, which means a girl drinks water. A girl drinks water. Una niña means a girl. Bebe means drink. Agua means water. So, una niña bebe agua, which means a girl drinks water. Next sentence, la mujer bebe leche. La mujer bebe leche, which means the woman drinks milk. The woman drinks milk. Next, el hombre come pan. El hombre come pan, which means the man eats bread. The man eats bread. El hombre come pan. The man, come means eats, pan. Pan means bread. So, el hombre come pan. The man eats bread. Tú comes pan. Tú comes pan. This is a question. So it is asking, do you eat bread? Do you eat bread? Tú comes pan. Sí, yo como pan. Sí, yo como pan, which means yes, I eat bread. Yo means I, como means eat, pan means bread, and sí means yes. So, sí, yo como pan. Yo como pan. Juan come manzanas. Juan come manzanas, which means Juan eats apples. Juan eats apples. Juan come manzanas. Juan come manzanas. Juan eats apples. Now let's do some practice. This is attempt time for you to check yourself if you have learned the word and if you know how to use those words with masculine or feminine. So, una niña. Una niña. Una niña means the girl. The girl. Next you have fill in the blanks to una dash. Now you have to enter mujer or el or yo. What do you think? Which is the correct word to enter here with una? I'll give you some few seconds so that you can try to understand and you can try to remember what should you use here. Okay, so here una. Una is a feminine word. It denotes feminine. So, and mujer means woman. Mujer means woman. El is used with masculine word and yo means I. So, here we will see, you can see the lady in the picture which is denoting that she is a woman. So, we will see una mujer. Una mujer. So, mujer is the correct word. Okay, now let's see translation of few sentences. These few sentences that you have to translate will help you to understand how much understanding you have till now of Spanish words, and if you do remember the Spanish words that we have learned till now. So try to translate it on your side, and then I will we will see together the correct sentences of those Spanish sentences. We will translate it to English, but before that, try to give yourself, take some time and try to translate these sentences. This will help you to understand some basic sentences, and you will understand how to form those sentences. Okay, so what words do we have? Sorry, my apologies. What sentences do we have today? Tú comes manzanas. Tú comes manzanas. This is a question. Tú comes manzanas. Next sentence. Tú eres Juan. Tú eres Juan. I will also suggest you to pronounce these sentences so that you will be able to speak properly in Spanish, right? So along with me, you can try to speak those words with yourself. Okay. Tú eres Juan. Tú eres Juan. Yo soy un hombre. Yo soy un hombre. Yo soy un hombre. El hombre bebe agua. El hombre bebe agua. Él es un hombre. Él es un hombre. Él es un hombre. Yo como manzanas. Yo como manzanas. Yo como manzanas. I hope you have taken the time to translate these sentences. If you haven't, then you can pause the video for some time, and then we will see together the translation of these Spanish sentences to English. Okay? I'll take 5 seconds and then I will move to translation to the English sentences. If you want, you can pause the video right now, and then in another 5 seconds we will see translation of these sentences to English. Okay, now we will see translation of these sentences to English. Very first one. Tú comes manzanas. Tú comes manzanas, which means, do you eat apples? Do you eat apples? Tú eres Juan. Tú eres Juan, which means, you are Juan. You are Juan. Yo soy un hombre. Yo soy un hombre. I am a man. I am a man. El hombre bebe agua. El hombre bebe agua, which means, the man drinks water. The man drinks water. Él es un hombre. Él es un hombre, which means, he is a man. He is a man. Yo como manzanas. Yo como manzanas, which means, I eat apples. I eat apples. Un taxi, por favor. Un taxi, por favor, which means, a taxi please. A taxi please. Hope you are understanding how are we translating these sentences. In order to effectively translate the sentences, you need to know the meaning of those words. So that's why at the start of every video, I do the words translation. We see some new words, we try to learn those words, and then in the examples I try to use those words in the sentences so that you will be able to understand and translate effectively. Okay, now let's see some matching pairs. So here we have some matching pairs. On one side I have English words, on the other side I have Spanish words. So try to recall the words that we have learned and try to match the meaning of those words to Spanish words. For example, apple. What do we call apple in Spanish? What do we call eye in Spanish? So like that, you have to match it. I'll give you some few seconds. I'll take 5 seconds gap and then I will move to see the matching pairs. But before we do that, I want you to try it out and also match the pairs correctly so that you will be able to remember properly. Okay. Okay, I will move now to see the answers of these matching pairs. If you still need some time, try to pause this video and then we will see the matching pairs. These are the answers of the matching pairs. Like apple. Apple in English means manzana in Spanish. Manzana in Spanish. I stands for yo. I means yo in Spanish. I am. I am. For I am we say soy. Soy in Spanish. Similarly, boy. For boy we say niño. Niño. Girl. For girl we say niña. Niña. Woman. For woman we say mujer. Mujer. Man. Man we say hombre. Hombre. I hope you were able to successfully match the pairs. If you haven't, try to learn these new words. Try to see the start of the video of all the videos. At the start of all the videos, I have listed down few words which you will learn and you will be able to use those words in the sentences and you will be able to effectively form the sentences as well. All right. So we have moved to the end of the video and this is the very good code that I was able to find it and I wanted to share it with you because learning a new language can be an overwhelming process and I wanted you to understand that the only way to learn a new language is to start by doing it, by pronouncing it, by seeing the examples, translating the sentences. So only by that you will learn the new language. So this is the code. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Exactly what we have to do while learning new Spanish. You just have to be consistent. Consistent during the whole process of learning Spanish. Even if you're making few mistakes, it's perfectly okay. Alright, so what you can do if you're making few mistakes, what you can do, you can try to revise the words, try to form the sentences again, and eventually with practice you will be able to move forward and you will be able to form your own sentences or you can start having your own conversations. So you shouldn't stop. Even if you're making mistakes, try to see the video again and then try to move to the next video. Because by doing itself, we will see some new sentences, some new words, and that's how we're going to learn it. Okay, I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching it and kudos to you for being consistent on learning a new language. If you have any comments or if you would like to see some other sentences or you have something in your mind, then please leave a message in the comments box. Next time I will come up with other English to Spanish videos. Till then, kindly like, comment and subscribe to this video. Show some love. Thank you.